Ask any parents, and one of the things that concerns them the most, their teenagers on social media.
Our Fab mom, Jill Simonian, is here to talk about the simple things we can do to protect our kids' online's identity and reputation.
Yeah.
A big issue, a very important issue.
It is, and
Yeah.
it frankly scares me, even though my
sure.
kids are so young right now. But the big thing that we have started learning is that a lot of colleges and employers are, cyberbullying is always a concern and harassment, but what we've learned is that how important it is for kids to learn how to manage their online reputation, because colleges and employers are doing the Google searches and they're looking at social media to see, hey, who are our applicants coming in here and how are these kids managing their reputations online?
That is so tough. These
Yeah.
kids don't realize
Yeah.
that whatever they put out there is going to stay out there.
Right.
And this includes photos. How can we tell or teach our kids the dangers about putting certain photos out there?
Yeah, the biggest quote that I heard recently at this conference that I attended last week from SafeSmartSocial.com, which is a fantastic resource, is you are only, and our teens need to know this, you are only as strong as your stupidest friend who posts the photos that can be incriminating. Think about that.
Ooh.
Think about that. Parents and kids and teens need to learn how to limit and prohibit all photo tagging on social media sites. You can go into Facebook and you can limit how people, you can say, I don't want to be tagged in any photos on Facebook, which is smart. And then in Instagram, when people tag photos, you got to learn how to take that and remove it from your profile so that it doesn't come up.
That's so tough because even I tell friends that I don't really want to be tagged, and they say, "Oh, you're too important, huh? You don't." No, it's not that. It's you don't want people knowing your information.
Yeah. And you can go and fix that, Jeff.
All right, location services.
Location services should always be turned off, but we got to remember that there's other ways that data can be breached. Every single one of those Facebook surveys, those little fun little games that say, do you feel this way? How often do you clean your house? All those fun little surveys that we think are games on Facebook, tell your kids they're data mining. All of those surveys are specifically designed to get information about your life so that you can be directly targeted from advertisers, from marketers. All of that stuff is data mining, so you need to make sure that your kids know that those surveys are getting information.
You know, all this points to the issue of privacy. How do you teach kids about privacy in the social media age?
I know, it's so hard.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's so weird because none of these kids want to be private. It's like the more likes, the better.
Yeah.
But when it comes to privacy, one of the things that I learned recently is we have to teach them that these are precious, that these phones are precious, that privacy is precious, and even using a phone is something that you have to keep so secure, so keep everything locked. Using a phone should require unlocking it with a password, and that sort of drives the point home if you consistently do it, that hey, even to use this, I've got to use a password, and it needs to be protected because this is precious.
You're awesome. Thank you, Jill.
Jill, thanks so much for that. We want to make sure you can catch our Fab Mom segments every Friday morning and every Wednesday night on the 5 p.m. news.